This is the OnePlus 15 and it's shaping up to be one of the best Android phones we've ever tested. We can't tell you everything about OnePlus's latest flagship just yet, but we can dig into a few of its key specs ahead of the phone's global launch on November 13th. Let's start with its design, which is a big shift away from the OnePlus 13 and indeed the OnePlus 12 and 11 before it. This year, OnePlus has switched out the circular camera module for a square module in the top left corner of the phone, and you'll get flat sides rather than the curved edges of the OnePlus 13. This all makes for a boxier, arguably more conventional looking phone, and with its 6.78-inch display, the OnePlus 15 is essentially a larger version of the OnePlus 13S, which never made it to markets like the US and UK. And like the 13S, the OnePlus 15 also gets the customizable Plus key, which came to the Nord 5 series in certain markets earlier this year. By default, this physical toggle triggers AI Plus Mind, which can intelligently save on-screen content to a dedicated mind space. This is basically a place for storing screenshots, event details, articles, or any other information you come across and want to return to at a later date. Mindspace debuted on the 13S and the OnePlus 13 earlier this year, but on the latter phone, which didn't feature the Plus key, you had to swipe up with 3 fingers to access it. Of course, being a customizable key, the Plus key can also double as a screenshot toggle, a translation assistant, or simply as a good old-fashioned alert slider. Onto the display, and the OnePlus 15 gets a 6.78-inch 165Hz screen, which is quite frankly ridiculous. Yes, it's true that most mobile games don't support a 165Hz refresh rate, but at launch, there are some titles that will on the OnePlus 15, including Call of Duty Mobile and League of Legends Mobile. It's worth saying that to achieve this increased refresh rate, OnePlus has dropped the screen resolution from QHD+ to 1.5K, but you'll honestly be hard-pressed to notice the difference in day-to-day use. In our testing, this is a detailed, bright, and incredibly smooth screen that should appeal to gamers and TikTok scrollers alike. Now, I can't talk about the phone's cameras just yet or show you the camera interface, but I can tell you that the OnePlus 15 is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chipset, and it houses a massive 7,300 mAh battery. For context, that's 1,300 mAh larger than the battery inside the OnePlus 13, which is a phone that already lasts for almost 2 days. So, in other words, the OnePlus 15 could be the longest lasting Android phone we've ever tested. And it'll also be the first phone to come equipped with that shiny new Qualcomm chipset in markets like the US. The last thing I can tell you about the OnePlus 15 is that it can charge at up to 120 watts via a wired connection and 50 watts wirelessly. Again, that first number is an upgrade on the OnePlus 13, and at the time of recording, only the Motorola Edge 50 Pro offers faster wired speeds, and you can't even buy that phone in the US. All told then, the OnePlus 15 is one of the most exciting Android phones to launch this year, and we can't wait to A, share our full review of the device, and B, put all of these crazy specs to the test against the best phones on the market. Do you like the look of the OnePlus 15? Let us know in the comments below.